Hey y'all, what's going on? My name is Bobby Cuthbertson, and I just wanted to share something with you tonight. I just want to ask you a question. What do you believe in? That's a good question because, like, if you're sitting down like me, you probably believe in the chair that you're sitting in right now because you believe it's going to hold you up. Some people don't look at it like that. They think, well, it's always held me up. What? But you've already programmed your brain to believe that, hey, when I sit in this chair, it's going to be okay. But if you came, maybe say you got up and went somewhere, got a drink or something, you came back and the chair was like tilted sideways, or you saw that it was sitting up straight, but one of the legs was broke off. It was just like when you sit in it, it's gonna like boom, you're gonna fall and hurt yourself. So you would say, whoa, I ain't sitting in that chair. But if you didn't know, like I sit down in this chair, I expect it to hold me. I don't know why it holds me. I know it's got the wood. But anyway, but like say like if you drive in your car, you go across the bridge. You don't know how long it's been since the bridge was built, unless you just were there forever. When was the last time it was tested? Has anybody ran into the boat? Has a boat hit it in the last couple months? Maybe yesterday. Maybe some barge ran into it the other day, and no one told anybody. You don't know. We don't know. We just have faith. We get in the car, go across the bridge, one side to the other. We don't even think about it. We have faith that the bridge is going to get us across there. So some people say they don't have faith, but then they get in their car and they turn the key. They have faith that when they turn the key, it's going to start the car. A lot of people don't have no clue, me included, how it works. I just know when I turn the key, I know the spark from the battery makes something turn over and the gas ignites and poof, it runs. Other than that, I'm good. Put gas in, change the oil, I'm good. Other than that, it ain't on me. I just know if I turn the key and it works, that's all you got to know. Push on the gas pedal, don't run into nobody. You're good. So, but I have faith that the car's gonna get me where I want to go. Because you do maintenance, or you take it to someone else to do maintenance on it, so it will get you where you want it to go normally. But all of that, I tell you all that to say, that if you have faith in something, there's a reason that you have faith in it. You know why? Because you've programmed, or you've read enough, or you've seen enough, or you've done it enough, you've taken the action enough that you can say, okay, this is what works. I turn the key, I turn the key, I turn the key, I turn the key, and the car starts, the car starts, the car starts. So you don't even think about it. You just turn the key. You don't expect it not to start. When it doesn't start that one in a gazillionth time, then you go, what's going on? Oh my goodness gracious, stop! You like get on the cell phone and, hey, the car won't start. And like everybody wants to know why. Because when you turn the key, the car's supposed to start. It's just natural thing. I got a quick story. You might enjoy it. I think you will. Excuse me. I gotta get a drink. I'm thirsty. That's good stuff. Okay. Um, I'm a fisherman. So if you've heard any of my other videos, if not, you might probably see some fishing videos of mine, or you'll see them in the future. But the season's coming up, so I'll probably see a lot more videos. But anyway, um, I was raised close to the water, so I've always been like dreaming of the trip that I could take. We'd go out on a boat, me and my dad, or we'd go deep sea fishing and back, but never really went out like for a week, or on a long extended cruise or not, just me. So I got married a while back, and I've been talking to this girl, and she's from Oklahoma, so she ain't been in no long extended boat ride, and I'm like, baby, I can do this. I'm telling her all this stuff, and she believes me because I'm believable. Imagine that. But anyway, now I had done the research. I did put the information in my head. I just had never done it physically. But I saw myself doing it over and over and over while I was watching the videos, or while I was watching TV shows, on watching people anchor their boats, or just paying attention to different shows. Do this, don't do that type things. So I knew the basics, whether I'd done them or not. I'd read enough. I'd read enough magazines on how to do what I need to do, and watch enough videos on YouTube that, yeah, I was pretty good about. Well, we should be all right. So I sold her on the idea that I can run a boat. I can anchor up. I can do whatever. No problem. I knew I could catch dinner. That I knew I could do. So that wasn't a problem. So we got some extra money in, not a whole lot of money, but we got some extra money. And I said, yeah, hey, babe, let's buy a boat and let's go for like a 3 week trip, 4 week trip. She's like, what? I'm like, well, we can stay on the coast every night, just different town, different harbor. It'd be cool. We can catch fresh fish and have, crab and lobster and all that stuff, painting the dream for her, which it came true. But anyway, I got the boat. We took out the first night, shot down to Cape Canaveral. Awesome area. You get to see where the spaceships, rockets shoot off into space. Awesome. You had to go way out, away from the land, because it was like all this safe area, safe zone, no ships allowed, that kind of thing. So it was cool, but caught some fish that day on the way down there in the Atlantic, and was fun. So we get there and we cooked dinner, and the first night we just enjoyed staying there on the water and being able to sleep in the boat with it just like that nice comfortable rock, sort of like being on a water bed. But the water was truthfully our bed that had the whole boat on it. But anyway, it was exciting, and so we did that, and we cruised down through Miami, and then we went out Biscayne Bay going south, and you look back and you say, see you later, bye Miami, as you're leaving America going south. I'm like, what am I doing? But anyway, we're going to the Keys, so you weren't leaving America, but it looked like you was, because off in the distance you got Miami, and you just got water, wide open Atlantic Ocean and below you. It was crazy. It was fun. And so we went down through the Keys and caught shark, caught snapper, caught a cobia, and I think I caught every day. We caught fresh fish except for the last couple, but that was an adventure all in itself, and I'll have to tell you about that maybe later on today. But we just had an exciting trip. We anchored out. We had, like I said, fresh fish. We decided, after about 3 weeks, we decided, hey, we had pretty much enough of the boat for a while. So we went and docked it up down there in the Keys, and we jumped on a flight and came back home. And, it was getting chilly up here in Northwest Florida. So we said, we didn't want to venture up here with it being 30, 40 degrees, on the water. That's not comfortable. We're from Florida, so we like 70 and 60s and 70s and 80s, on the water. That's more like our style. So we did that, and it was a fun time. We had an adventure, but see, the big thing was I believed I could do it. I'd never done it, but I believed, because I had programmed my brain. I'd done the research as far as I knew. I took the action as far as studying, reading, feeding my brain, and I programmed myself to say, I can do this. I knew I could do it. I'd never done it physically. I'd never ever been on a boat for 2 to 3, 4 days, for a week, 3 weeks. That never had happened. But now I can say yes, it has, because see, I took the action to back up what I'd already had in my head. I knew I could do it, and I just went and did it. It was great. So here's what I need you to do. I want you to go ahead and click the link at the bottom of this video and enter that, and it'll take you to another spot. I want you to go ahead and enter your information, pull your credit card out, and enter your credit card, and go ahead and get started tonight for $25. Once you do that, click the buy button, get started, and I'll see you on the other side. You have a great night.